You want me to go?
Yes, I mean to go. All right. I'm Ruben, Austria.
I'm Keith Carberry, and welcome to episode
5. Real estate news you can use.com.
Dude, this is getting to be a little bit of fun, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Since we got approved with TV Tonic, we've been really it's really got us out there.
I got to give kudos to tvtonic.com. If you're not familiarized with tvtonic.com, get yourself familiarized with tvtonic.com. We're in there as a newly added channel.
Yep.
We're also in there in the business section. So if you're interested in real estate, get in there, click it, and every time we have a new episode, you'll be able to see it on tvtonic.com.
You know what it might be? You know what it might also be?
What's
Why
that?
we're getting so popular is because we're from Boston and the Red Sox won the World Series in 4 games.
And I told you it was going to be 4 games. Remember I told you
No.
that? 4 games. And you said, I think it's going to be 5. And you wimped out.
We'll play that episode again sometime.
No, you wimped out, dude.
Okay. All right. Anyways, Keith, what's up with the news? What's up with real estate? What's going on?
Well, we want to talk to me about the Fed funds? Or?
Yeah, that's interesting.
Well, I want you to talk about that too, but the Fed funds just lowered their rates, and all that is good news for the buyer and the seller, because the seller is going to be able to sell sooner than he probably expected to sell. The market's crazy, man. It's absolutely crazy,
Market's crazy.
everywhere, and it's because of the adjustable rate mortgages that were out there 2 years ago, 3 years ago, and 4 years ago.
Right.
And these people are getting slammed
Yes.
with a new monthly payment. And as you know, it's always all about the monthly. Say nut.
The monthly nut.
That's the
right. Well, I mean, as far as the Fed funds rate is concerned, they dropped it from 4.75 to 4.5.
Right.
But consumers out there have to be wary because that does not immediately affect their mortgage lending capability. A lot of people thought when they dropped the Fed funds rate a half point, that the rates would go down a half point, and that's not exactly true.
Right. It's almost like people would be more familiar with the oil. When oil goes down, it's really not reflected 100% in the prices of gasoline.
Right,
It's the same
exactly.
concept.
It's a step in the right direction.
Of course,
don't
without a doubt.
get fooled. And back to what you said about the adjustable rate mortgages. That was actually our second news of the day.
And what's that?
Yeah, last week CountryWide Mortgages actually joined forces with NACA, Neighborhood Assistance Corporation of America.
Isn't that a wafer? NACA?
No,
wafer?
that's NECO.
Oh.
No, NACA.
Forget that. I'm not even. Why do I want to be interested in something like that?
I'm glad I'm here to correct you. Anyways, well, NACA is an organization that helps individuals by providing first-time home buyer seminars and home buyer budgeting and stuff like that.
Oh, cool.
So CountryWide actually teamed up with them. It's actually funny because NACA is one of their fiercest competitors.
They were. What was NACA using? A different company, like a Bank of America, or?
No. Well, I guess they blame CountryWide for a lot of the nation's problems.
So if I wanted to learn
because of predatory lending, only because maybe CountryWide is one of the biggest.
Right. So if I wanted to learn more about that NACA wafer,
NACA. If you want, yes. Yeah.
If I want to learn more about that, where can we go to our website?
Go to this link down here, but you can also contact.
Okay, we'll go to a link, and
us.
you can also go to renewsyoucanuse.com,
Exactly.
and we'll send you a link there. In fact, that's probably the best thing to do. Go to renewsyoucanuse.com, and we'll have a link to the NECO wafer, or NACA, whatever
NACA,
you want to call it.
CountryWide, and Big Story. So
okay, that sounds great.
Yeah, so that's the news. That
is a good thing. What positive outcome do you see there?
Well, they're joining forces to create a program to prevent foreclosure.
Okay.
Or maybe a foreclosure bailout program because so many people are in them to.
They're in dire straits. I know, it's crazy.
Yeah, they're in dire straits.
It's absolutely crazy.
It's
it's a snowball effect. You know that. It's a big snowball effect. Right?
Yeah. So I guess whatever they can do.
I know what I want to tell you.
What?
I did this in our first episode, buyahousewithme.com.
Yeah.
And then on our third,
yeah, what happened to him?
And then on our third, I couldn't find him, and I gave him a thumbs down. And now I'm kind of giving him a thumbs like this because he finally contacted me the other day, and I have not been able to get in touch with him. But he did contact me on buyhousewithme.com. He is a real person. He is in Massachusetts. He is local. He told me he was away for the month.
Yeah.
So basically set up this website and went away for a month. So that's why we weren't able to get in touch with him. I still have some concerns about buyhousewithme.com, but I'm going to do a little bit more research
again.
We're
going to provide an update.
We're going to have to do another update, And hey, who knows? Maybe we'll get back on board and invest with him, and then follow what he's doing.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Website of the week.
So
Get to it.
Website of the week
What do we got?
is opthome.com. OPT, opthome.com. Now, this is something quite unique. It's a brand new service as far as I can see. I just registered, and I have not been able to learn the whole insides and outs, but it's designed, Ruben, for somebody who currently owns their home,
Right.
not thinking about selling their house at this time, but looking for a real estate consultant. And if you register as a real estate agent, so this is actually pretty good for real estate agents to know about as well as consumers. If you register to the site, they're going to use us, let's say they contact me as a real estate consultant, and they're not planning on selling their house in the next 2, 3, 4 years.
Right.
Well, we're going to provide these people that currently own their homes with information that they might be interested in, what's going on in their neighborhood, what they might want to do to increase the value of their home.
My only question is why wouldn't they just, I don't know, call you in that? In the meantime?
Well, I think the problem is that a lot of sellers out there do not consider us as consultants, and that's basically what we really are. There's so much information overload out there in the country right now. Everybody has access to what we have access to on the internet. And this is an opportunity for us to act as a consultant rather than a salesperson. So if we can be a consultant to these current sellers for the next 2, 3, 4 years, and then they want to sell their house, who do you think they're going to use? They're probably going to use the consultant that they liked. In fact, I believe, and don't take my word for it yet, I believe that might be a requirement, is that they do use our services. The real estate agent, how does it benefit and it doesn't cost anything. $0
Well,
to them.
You're going to have to check it out.
Opthome.com. And we'll put
All
it
right.
right there.
All right, what's quick take a pick? Property of the week.
Yes, quick take a pick
getting
at
a lot of,
RE News you can use.
You're getting a lot of emails, right?
We've been getting tons of emails.
Okay.
We're getting tons of emails. And this one also happens to be Massachusetts. Not just because I am from Massachusetts. I just happened to see this email, and it intrigued me. The house has been on the market for over 440 days.
Eesh.
25 Highland Street in Marlborough, Mass. It is a short sale, and that's the reason why I took it. If you don't know what a short sale is, you need to find out what a short sale is, because most homes that are selling right now are either foreclosures or short sales. And it is a short sale, and I guess we should just probably roll the tape now.
Let's roll the tape.
And take a look at it. Welcome to Marlborough, Mass. This lovely home needs to sell and sell fast. Listed for as a short sale, on the market for over 400 days, means opportunity for you, the buyer. 25 Highland Street offers 3 good-sized bedrooms and many updates. This home is ready to move right in. Great side street location, ample parking, and private backyard. Call Paula Finnegan now at 508-930-8585. That's 508-930-8585. You'll be glad you did.
All right, we're back. So, well, good luck with that property, and hopefully you can help that person sell it.
Right, and as I mentioned, it is a short sale, and we're going to provide as much information as we possibly can to you, the consumer, as to what a short sale is. It could be actually next week. We'll just have to take the whole 10 minutes, and we'll go from soup to nuts. The beginning would be how do you get in to take a look at the house, number one? How do you price the house, number two? How do you understand that it might take a very long time before the house gets sold, because you have to not only go through the seller, but you also have to go through the bank.
All right, well, another week, another topic, I guess.
We done already?
Yeah,
that was fast.
We're done, yeah.
Dude.
Well.
Awesome.
Episode 5 in the books.
All right.
Episode 5 in the books.
And we will see you when it matters, every Wednesday.
Ruben, Austria, Maximum Mortgage Solutions.
And my man Eddie behind the screen.
And Keith Carberry.
And I'm Keith Carberry.
Landmark.
Bye-bye.
Make it a great day.